What's up, Maniacs? My name is Mex. I'm a wrestling fan, wrestling enthusiast, a WrestleManiac, if you will. And I am gassed because Keith Lee is all elite. He has joined AEW. He was the free signing that Tony Khan has been speaking about for the past few days. And it was great to see Keith Lee make his AEW Dynamite debut. Finally, the Limitless one, newly married, and a brand new job in All Elite Wrestling. We're going to talk about Keith Lee and his debut in just a second, so stay tuned. Right here at WrestleManiac UK, I discuss everything that's WWE and AEW, so if this sounds like the place for you, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell as well so you get notified each and every time I drop a new video. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into it. Keith Lee and his AEW debut. So as we knew, there was going to be a new debutant, whether that was going to be a free signing or someone walking through the forbidden door, going up against Isaiah Cassidy in the Face of the Revolution qualifying match for the opportunity to become #1 contender for the TNT Championship at Revolution. The rumors have been all week, who is it going to be? Is it going to be the likes of a Keith Lee, a Jeff Hardy, Johnny Gargano? Mustafa Ali was even mentioned. And as it came closer to the match, I kept thinking, well, you know, Jeff Hardy is a really good shout. Just on the basis of its private party, they're coming out with Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy would have made sense going up against his brother and his brother's proteges, if you see what I mean. As well as the fact that there were lots of rumors that Tony Khan had bought out Jeff Hardy's WWE contract. However, it was one of those names mentioned, but it wasn't Jeff Hardy. Keith Lee made his debut, and my god, the pop, the crowd went crazy. Great entrance music there from Mikey Ruckus, and you saw Keith Lee come out with the hood on top, his usual attire as we knew him before he went to main roster WWE. He pulled off the hood and you could just see him basking in the glory. He was literally that guy that he was before. Lots of confidence, the charisma was oozing off him, and he looked at home. He really looked at home. It looked like, you know, at least Keith Lee from NXT, you know, those kind of vibes. I was really happy for him. So yeah, great music, great new look. For those that caught it, he even unzipped his hoodie slowly to reveal that, you know, it was his bare chest, no vest or anything silly like what WWE put him in. Of course, it is just Keith Lee, not Bearcat Lee, no wrestling restrictions. I was really gassed to see everything that was going to come from this match. And then we had a really good match. Shout out to Private Party, because they knew the job they had to do on the night. Isaiah Cassidy, even Mark Quinn on the outside, they sold really well, really put across all of his big man moves. We saw the flexibility and the agility of Keith Lee as well, mixing it up with two of the most agile and flexible guys in AEW, so that was really good to see. And yeah, Keith Lee won with the Big Bang Catastrophe. Maybe they're gonna rename it now that he's in AEW, but he goes on to the Revolution pay-per-view to hopefully become the #1 contender for the TNT Championship. And guys, he has to win that match. He has to win that match. And I'm going as far as saying he has to beat Sammy Guevara for the TNT Championship. Sammy Guevara, I don't know what it is. The minute he gets the belt on him, he gets embroiled in some inner circle stuff. This happened last time. He's now won the belt again, and Inner Circle are at the center of it all. Inner Circle are taking over Sammy Guevara's career every time he becomes TNT champion, and it's not good enough. Put that title on Keith Lee. You want to make us believe that you know how to handle big men? Put the title on Keith Lee. You want to kind of show us that there's good representation and diversity in AEW and everything AEW is doing? Put that title on Keith Lee. The conversation for too long is that there has been no feasible future black champions in AEW, and that some people may need up to 5 years before they reach that particular stage. I'm not trying to hear it now. Keith Lee has arrived, and I'm not saying he needs to become world champion tomorrow, but I'm definitely saying he is more than qualified to become the TNT champion. I say put the title on him in March, just after the Revolution pay-per-view, and then the likes of Andrade, who just said himself that he's got interests in becoming the TNT champion, like, thank God, now he's got some direction. Let him be Keith Lee's first challenger, and let that be like a little feud maybe, not just, you know, a one and done, an open challenge situation, because Keith Lee and Andrade, I'm sure, can do magic in the ring together. So that would be very good for both men. But yeah, there is your star, there is your black star. You want to make someone incredible overnight, make Keith Lee TNT champion at the earliest opportunity. Are you hearing me, Tony Khan? Are you hearing me? Make this man champion at the earliest opportunity. I think we've seen the slow burns of new signings like Malachi Black, like Andrade, like Adam Cole. Some will say that yes, it's because of the rankings and, you know, we've got to get guys to the top eventually and all of that kind of stuff, which I do understand. But with the TNT Championship, there is no rankings. Let's do this as quick as possible and really capitalize on the star that he's coming in with, the fanfare that he's coming in with. Keith Lee is limitless, like he says. In that one match with Isaiah Cassidy, I was just watching and saying, man, WWE have messed up. This guy is a star. How can't you see this? He is excellent. He is definitely going to be a missed opportunity and one that WWE let go, one they let get away. But yeah, AEW, do not make the same mistake. You signing him already, you know his star power, you know his star quality. Let us just get down to business. As you guys can tell, I'm all hyped up, I'm all excited for Keith Lee and what the future holds for his career in AEW. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Am I pushing it too far? Should he become TNT champion within the next 4 or 5 weeks? I don't think it's impossible, and I definitely think it's something AEW should be looking at doing. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. If you like today's video, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified each and every time I drop a new video. WrestleManiac UK signing out, and I'll see you soon.